Yo, yo, yo! Is this thing on? Am I actually playing this game on a random weekday? A random Tuesday here? I mean... What'd that say? When's the last time I actually played this game? Or when's the last time I actually did anything in this game here? A couple days back, I was crafting stuff. Okay. Well, I kind of know what this stream is going to be, actually. It's gotta be a short one, but it's going to be a lot of talking, unfortunately. Oh, yep. See, I already know. I mean, well, this is an ongoing quest. Ah, yes. I last left off trying to do this thing here, which is actually you can complete that. It just takes a bunch of dialogue. I mean, it's a bunch of dialogue. I mean, it has to be done. I don't actually have a choice. I have to do it. I did craft everything. I mean, that's at least I actually crafted all the most up-to-date equipment from the actual last expedition stream. I crafted every single party member with the tier 3 gear, basically. Yep, uniques, pristines, yep. So, most of it is pretty much up to date. I rode the best stats I could possibly get, right? I mean, it took me quite some time, whatever the last day, or the last time I actually was playing this game, crafting stuff. I mean, clearly, I mean, I don't want to hover over every single item here, but trust me, I crafted everyone. Pretty good gear. This is probably these guys will probably pretty much use this all the way through the end. I don't know if if I need to craft any more or new stuff. I think this is pretty much final. I mean I have the highest. Like, this is basically like the final stretch of, equipments, right? I mean, you can't craft anything more than this. Like, that's it. We got the foundry. That's the final upgrade for this. Tier 3. Pristine quality is obviously the best. Tier 3 stuff. See, right here. See, there's tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Pristine is the highest quality you can get. Right? Otherwise, like, good. Good is second. That's good. And then you want regular is, it's not this is not actually the worst. Regular is not the worst, but it's not good either. Worn, yeah, there's a worse quality than regular, but you can't craft that, obviously. So regular, good, and then pristine being the best. Pristine tier 3 weapons armors. I guess uniques. Yeah, if I count the uniques, yeah, there's a tier 3 for unique armors as well. Yes. Oh, I don't know if I did this or I mentioned it, but let's just say I literally had to dismantle all of my uniques. I had to dismantle these things, start from scratch. I had to dismantle it all. And then basically craft it again because I I didn't realize that you don't. Well, if you look at, let me try to find something here. Like, look at this. Oh, here we go. I think this is a perfect example right here. This armor piece right here. Look at this thing. The tier 1 gets you 1 random affix. The tier 2, 2 random affixes. Also, there's something else that it gave. Oh, it gave maximum resistance. And then the level 3, 3 randoms. You know, when I upgraded them, when I just did this, it actually didn't give me an extra affix, an extra stat. It just gave me what was already what stats it already had. So when I dismantled the equipment, the item in question, and I crafted the highest level of it, it gave me more stats. It actually gave me a lot more as a result of that. Like, look at this. Like, look at this. 3 randoms, right? And look at the tier 2. 2. So, like, I thought by upgrading it, I would get a 3rd random stat. Nope, it did not do that actually. If I had a tier 2 existing and I upgraded it, it just upgraded the stats that was on it originally. But when you dismantle and then craft it brand new, but obviously the highest level, you get all of these stats. I'm like, what? So I was actually screwing myself over upgrading unique weapons and armor when I should have just dismantled it and then craft it from scratch again. Which, yeah, so this upgrading thing actually is a troll. Yeah, it's definitely not recommended. It's not worth it to upgrade stuff, actually. You're better off dismantling the items and then just, you know, craft it from the start. Yeah, modifying is different. It changes one of the stats, but yeah, upgrading is actually, well, I guess it's a bad idea. I didn't realize that until I started doing this. I'm like, wait a second now. What the heck? And yeah, that's when I figured it out. And I'm like, wow, that's actually pretty crazy how that came to be. Like, I actually had the tier 1s and I upgraded them to tier 2s and I left them like that, right? For whatever, the first 2 acts or whatever, the first 2 campaigns. Then, you know, when we got to the tier 3 level, I'm like, okay, I upgraded it. I'm like, huh, okay. And I wanted to experiment. What if I just dismantle it and then craft it from the start? And then I noticed a discrepancy, and then that's when it dawned on me, like, wow. Crafting the tier 3 levels from scratch, from the start, better than upgrading a tier 2 to a tier 3. Upgrading it doesn't add more things to it. It just upgrades what is on the item. It doesn't add to it. Which basically leads me to ask, then why is there an upgrade feature? When it actually doesn't upgrade your equipment, you know, correctly, properly. I don't know what to say. Oh man, it was just, once I realized that, I was like, wow, that is, that is not right. That is not cool at all. Like, unbelievable. Inconceivable, actually. So yeah, I spent a good while doing all that for, I guess, to prep for the next time I would stream this game. Didn't expect I would stream it tonight, but here I am. I'm just gonna get through a lot of dialogue. I mean, maybe I can trigger a random encounter or something, but honestly, I kind of want to, you know, if I was being truthful, I would rather just, like, let's say, attack this outpost here, pacify this sector, take this over, and then collect more resource nodes, you know, like, look, there's some good stuff here that I could take, or down here even, look at these places, there's, like, plenty of things we can, you know, get for resources. Just to finish my, you know, outpost upgrades. Now, I do have a few upgrades left that we could, you know, potentially get to max out the stuff. Or I guess I get through all this boring... Okay, it's not boring, but it's a lot of dialogue. It's a mess of dialogue that I had to get through. I don't want to do it, but... Well, we were forced into it, you know? I have no choice! I am not giving the choice here. Oh, wow. It's triggered an event already. Random? I don't know. It could be. Have not seen this one yet. The waterfall. Deep in the mountainous landscape, there are many unexpected hazards for the unaware. Today, however, you are pleasantly surprised by a magnificent waterfall above a crystal clear lake full of fish. It looks unreal and very inviting. Explore the waterfall, go for a swim, fish and refill your water, move on. Okay, we're not picking option 4. Fish and refill your water. I mean, I guess you get like more rations and your water supply back. Okay, I don't think number 3 does anything. 1 and 2 seems like the most interesting one, right? Go for a swim. Probably improves everyone's morale. Exploring the waterfall might actually lead to treasure or something, right? It's 1 or 2. I'm gonna pick. I kind of want to explore this waterfall. This one has to be a good one. You think you can see something glimmering behind the thick curtain of water, but it flows far too fast and strong, and you're in no mood to injure yourself trying to take a bath. Okay, well, I guess go for a swim then. The waters are as refreshing as they look. Everyone feels rejuvenated. It's clear to see that the overall mood has improved immensely. Oh, there you go. A positive event. Oh, what the heck? I found something here. Elm Forest. Oh, I actually need to reduce the speed back down here. I was fast-forwarding it for crafting purposes, but we don't need to make it that fast anymore. Oh, what's this? Am I supposed to be in this location yet? I'm kind of curious. I mean, I really don't want the entire stream today to just be a lot of dialogue and talking, so I'm trying to do some other stuff here before I get into the inevitable dialogue. What is this? This does not look like an encounter. This does not seem like an ambush. cabin out in the wilderness here. What is this? Some empty cabin with items to grab. Someone living here? What is this? Feel like I'm supposed to be here later for some sort of event, a quest. But there's no one here, so... Okay. Guess that was it. Free loot. Could explore a little bit more, honestly. I mean, I don't mind exploring. I might trigger a random encounter. Mushroom. Ah! I remember this! Nah! No. No. Okay, wait. What did I pick last time? I picked white mushrooms, right? I picked white. So that means I either picked the red or the orange. I picked this. Everyone got injured. I think I got like poisoned or something. The smart play would to don't gather any mushrooms, but I have to find out if all of them are bad. Are any of these mushrooms even good? I know the white ones are bad. Do not pick these. So, picking red. These red mushrooms you have gathered look quite good indeed. You decide to try them for dinner. At first they taste delicious, but then you notice weird things begin to happen. You feel like your tongue and your hands have grown larger. Then you suddenly notice your feet. They look interesting. After all, feet are people too, and they have their own feet. Everyone has some feet at least. It's amazing. Lost rations, but everyone was happy with that. They improved with those the red mushrooms. Hey, no one got food poisoning. Let's go. Sarah. No, there's not. Well, there's another outpost. Okay, red mushrooms did not poison me, actually. Sweet. That is, that's a win in my book. I mean, we're not really moving very fast because there's like no roads or anything, which kind of sucks. I need to like build some quarries or something, but I need to conquer regions then, pacify them. Sacred Grove. A cool breeze rushes through your hair and the joints of your armor as you're walking through a grove made of trees you cannot readily identify. Soon you arrive at a clearing. The trees surrounding this place are marked with a peculiar paint. This looks like one of the sacred groves the druids were talking about.
These are old trees. They've grown thick and strong. It would be valuable lumber. Worth taking. There is druid magic in this grove. We'll only bring some barbarian curse down upon ourselves. Let's just rest here for a spell and regain our vigor.
This does look like valuable lumber. Get out your axes. We're taking it with us. Seems like a good place for a break. Take a moment to sit and rest your feet. Let's not linger at this barbarian monument. Move out! Sacred Grove. I mean, what could possibly go wrong with either one of these options here? I cut down the trees, I get attacked by the enemy. We take a break, I get ambushed by the enemy. I mean, I don't really think Osric and Bernardo really gave me a strong argument for either one of these, honestly. They both seem like pretty bad ideas. It spells enemy attack to me, whatever I do here. So I should probably do option 1 or 2 then, and then fight some enemies, right? I mean, I guess we could just leave. Boring! Nothing happens. We made it out safely. Alright, well, let's take a break. Let's see what happens. I'm going to get ambushed, right? Bring it on. Bring on the enemy ambush. This secluded grove represents a nice opportunity for a short break. After posting a few sentries, you may camp and relax. Well, I mean, everyone liked that. The water flowing through this area seems to have some healing properties. Either that or your improved mood is deceiving you. When you're finally ready to move on, everyone feels like their resolve is renewed. Oh! Nothing bad happened! Hey, Pog! I swear I was probably gonna get like attacked or ambushed or something. I'd have been like, oh, there we go, enemy ambush. I knew it. 100% we were gonna get ambushed. Oh no, actually, sweet, nothing bad happened. Let's go. Well, I found some more outposts, so at least we're on the right track. A lot of places to attack and conquer here. Oh, nice. Bowman equipment. Do I have this schematic? I think I have this one already. I mean, even if I didn't, it's not pristine, so I probably don't even think I want to learn that, actually. Like, it's probably just not even worth it. Nemesis. Despite the beauty of these lands, it's easy to let your thoughts drift while you travel. You made your way into an area where the terrain is dense and the paths twisty, seeming to reflect your environment. Countless thoughts of strategy, troop movements, and politics crowd your mind. You are shaking from your reverie by the dull twang of arrows leaving bowstrings. Your Praetorians raise their shields and throw themselves off their horses without even thinking, avoiding the worst of the volley. You Can't help but grind your teeth in anger as you see that the men who emerge from the wilderness around you are unmistakably Roman. It's Vixie. You have no time to order your people around. You must fight alongside whomever was near you when Vixie struck. Well, it's an encounter, alright. Well, there we go. We got ourselves a battle. Alright, I'll take the one encounter and... with... oh, not bad. I mean, these are pretty good guys. Sweet. Fight back enough of the Vixie assassins that they flee and scatter. Well, I only have to kill 8 of them, so surely this is not going to be that hard, and it won't take that long, right? I'm not going to bother looking at these. They probably suck. Yeah, a lot of untrained...
Do not waver! The gods are watching!
A lot of untrained enemies. I say that, and there's like no untrained enemies. Oh, there we go. There's some untrained, right? These guys... are these guys untrained or what? I don't... They look like they're...
Hunkering down.
Well, I'm actually kind of...
into the fray once more.
actually kind of glad that they enemies attack first. Because you know what's gonna happen now on my turn? You know who's in my you know who's in the party, right? You know who's in the party here, huh? And you know what I'm gonna do? Bestia. You know what to do, man. You know what to do.
This is all too easy.
Bestia's got this.
These people are so weak. This is all too easy.
I mean, honestly, I think Bestia could pretty much kill all these guys in, like... I'm being honest, I think it's just all him.
Howl like the dog you are.
I think that's it for Bestia. He pretty much killed, like, all these guys back here by himself. Oh, nice job, man. 2 left to kill. And this was just my opening move, by the way. This was my opening move. Osric! Osric. Osric is up next.
Not sure where that came from.
Osric, you failed me. How do you not...
this over with.
Slaughter us with this! I'm getting out of here!
How did he not get like a kill? Osprey? Like what the heck, man? Yeah, that's how you do it. One turn victory. One turn victory. Let's go. Easy clap. Oh, nice. Pristine. Dude, he literally killed all these group of guys back here by himself, actually. That's crazy. Yeah, man, I recognize this. I recognize this map layout. I fought this with the Gauls. Okay, it's using the same map layout. Okay, now I recognize it from this angle. Yeah, I remember fighting them in this little like narrow passageway here. Oh, instead I started in this spot over here instead. Started right here. Oh, that was easy. Kill 8 enemies and the rest run away. I mean, I had Bestia in the team. He literally Reapered and then started like cheap shotting crit kill everyone and just kept getting a free turn back. Like, what do you want me to do at that point? He was just gonna murder everyone. Alright, well, I'll head back to the outpost, then we'll go to this meeting site, I suppose, and that's probably all I'm gonna do today. I got one encounter. We did some events, you know. We did some events. We got a random encounter that was done in one turn. I literally beat it in one turn. Super easy. What? Did I learn all the stuff? I got all the level 3 stratagems? That was it? Oh, I think it is actually. I guess I learned everything. We have level 3 stratagems now. Yeah, if you start getting these like these red one-time use cards, and I'm not getting these new ones to upgrade. Oh, that was it. I got them all. Oh wow. Yeah. I didn't realize that, but I guess we've got every single one of them upgraded to level 3. Good, worst, doesn't really matter, I guess. So I actually, that was the last one I needed to learn, which I already had prior. I just waited to actually, you know, learn it or lock it in when I streamed it, so. I mean, I might as well just keep learning more of these things. I might as well keep putting Kama Mustafa back in here. This, I don't really care about. I mean, yeah, we don't care about that. Oh, here. Celtic Bow, Celtic Dagger 3. Celtic Bow, Celtic Dagger. Good quality. Good quality. We have. I mean, I might as well see. I have the pristine Celtic bow and dagger. Okay, so we do have that. It gave me the schematic to make a good one. Which, I guess we don't have it. I don't have the Celtic bow or dagger good. So we can learn this. I mean, just to add it to the list, right? Now I can actually craft it. Oh, yeah, see, there we go. See, it updated. See? Oh, there it is. So now, if I really want to craft a good Celtic bow or dagger 3, I can. I don't know why I would want to when I can craft the when we can craft the pristine, the way better one. But oh, there we go. Very nice. All right. Well, I don't know how long this is gonna take me to do dialogue. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just going to finish up this main quest. Select all the different. It was a long dialogue. I mean, I have no choice. It's not like I can skip this or fast forward it, right? I want to see every single option pop up. So, unfortunately, that's what I have to do. So, we're gonna have to sit here and watch all this now. Nothing discovered. I did open up the map a little bit more, though. Nice. Wow. A lot of ground to cover, at least. That's pretty good. Alright, well. I don't blame anyone if they don't want to watch the this stream or this YouTube video, recorded video, but whatever this is, I got all the good stuff out of the way now, so the rest of this stream or whatever the video recording that you're gonna see it's just gonna be I'm gonna do this. I don't think it matters whether you bring any of your story characters or not, right? Does it matter? I don't think so, so I'm just gonna bring my generic guys here. Okay, if someone ends up speaking, I'll just, you know what? I'll make another save. Why not here? I can't remember if anyone spoke in my party, but I'll just make another save. F it. Actually, now that I think about it, I think there was. Well, maybe there wasn't. Oh, I don't remember. No one said anything, so... Nope. Tons of talking to get through. I don't know, whatever. Tons of talking to get through. I mean, that's it. I'm probably gonna do this for like at least an hour. I'm saying it right now. This is gonna be. It's not gonna be a long stream. It's gonna be short, just to get through this.
Not now. We can talk afterwards. Not now. We can talk afterwards.
By the will of Tutatis, the Romans have arrived, as foretold.
It is your time to shine. Prove to me you're not just a mindless warrior, but also a skilled diplomat.
I do remember selecting dialogue option 1, so you know what? I'm not going to suffer through that again, so I'm not picking number 1 anymore. I will read it all again, though, because I've forgotten everything, but I remember picking dialogue 1, so we're not picking that again. You must be Dumnorix. Who is this Tutatis, and how did he know I was going to arrive? Is he one of your spies? Spare me your barbarian ravings. I'm here to discuss logistics.
Ignorance is a common affliction in Romans. Tutatis, the Protector, knows all, reveals all. And thus we, Duetiacus, knew you would be here. And now.
Speak your peace and be gone. We have no patience for your foolishness.
We have come in peace and have no intention to start a fight. I expect no less from you. Our barbarian calling Romans ignorant and foolish. That's preposterous, not to mention impolite. I demand an audience with Chief Dumnorix. We have things of mutual interest to discuss. Also, I'm gonna try to remember if these are if these change or in any way. So that's why I'm trying to read it out so I can remember. Oh, okay. I selected this one. Is it gonna be the same regardless? Why do I feel like this is different? How I answer? You know what? I'm not picking number 1. I'm gonna keep picking number 2 here. So.
And you think you deserve politeness?
Who are you supposed to be? Most assuredly, do you even know who I am? Okay, I think I should have answered 1 here. Son of a beach!
My name is for my friends. You may call me Vercingetorix, the king of warrior kings. I rule the Arwani. Divitiacus and Dumnorix are my friends, and the Aedui whom they rule are allies of my people. I wish I could say it were nice to meet you, but under the circumstances that would obviously be absurd.
Vercingetorix. Vercingetorix. Okay, I kind of remember this. King of warrior kings, you say. Why should I talk to you and not to Dumnorix or Divitiacus? Our legion needs supplies, and I need to know I can count on you. Your druid friend is quite the character. You did not come here just to have a friendly chat. You want something from me.
That is what they call me, and what my name means in your language. I am the one who has united the tribes. He is the one who talks to the 3 deaths and sees into the future. He may seem friendly, but druids can be very dangerous. I advise you to watch your words. Divitiacus stubbornly defends his people's fragile and ill-advised alliance with the Romans. And Dumnorix is simply not fond of striking deals with bloodthirsty murderers. Let us say, I represent a kind of middle ground.
I am not a murderer. I hope I will get a chance to assuage your fears. Your insolence is not appreciated, barbarian. Pray to your gods that you will not soon see for yourself how murderous I can be.
This barbarian states the facts as he sees them. Only the guilty are offended by truth.
You will receive supplies. It is foretold.
My brother speaks out of turn, for he is not the leader of the Aedui. I am. We will give you the supplies you ask for, but expect no more from us, or you shall be disappointed.
Cease this unprovoked invasion and leave immediately. Of course, I know your bloodthirsty nature will prevent you from doing that. You will not be satisfied until you've enslaved every single one of us. Feel free to try, Roman. You'll find that Gallia is like no other land.
Your people may have conspired with my rival to attack my own home and kill my mother. Is this enough of a provocation for you? An attack on Rome cannot go unpunished, Vercingetorix. What did you expect?
An attack? Rome was attacked. And you think it's us?
Lies! The woman is lying. She's trying to trick you. I told you this was a bad idea.
Even if one of the kings did harbor such ambitions, they would never act on them without my knowledge.
Okay, I'm sort of remembering these responses here. Maybe someone is trying to usurp your throne, King of Kings. Who do you think would try to do something like this? Are you calling me a liar?
I could name a few who might.
If what you say is indeed true, Roman, your attacker was no king. There are many warriors among us who offer their services to whomever wants to pay.
Assuming we were attacked by mercenaries, as you say, it still leaves the question, who hired them? Perhaps you are underestimating your fellow kings.
Not everyone approves of your leadership, Vercingetorix. I keep telling you.
I do not ask for approval. I demand loyalty. Roman, you spin an intriguing yarn. I shall look into this, and if you're telling the truth, I shall find whoever's responsible. Meanwhile, stop attacking my people.
I can't do that. My hands are tied. I'll see what I can do, but I promise nothing. Oh, by all means, excuse me as I single-handedly halt the grinding war machine of Rome.
A single act speaks louder than 1,000 words. I prefer the lack of promise to a lie. We will see each other again, if Tyrannus wills it. Until then, I grant the Aedui Limited permission to engage in trade with the Romans.
The Aedui alone, I assume.
Of course. It's not like the Eburnes would deal with the Romans anyway.
I shall discuss the details with Chief Dumnorix then. You are oddly silent, Diviatus. Divitigus. Is this conversation bothering you? Why not? Perhaps the Eberons would be more willing to help.
We will speak when the time comes.
I believe there's nothing more to discuss at this juncture. Until we meet again. Ueleti, as you say.
The time has come. Let us speak now.
Is your brother offended by our presence? Is that why he left? Shall we discuss the details of our agreement? You are a man of few words. How do we proceed now?
Our brother left now, for now was the time for him to leave. His distaste for your company has very little to do with it. We speak only when there are things to say. Some speak when there's nothing to say. Some do not speak at all. Of details, there is not much to discuss. You will receive what you will receive, and that is what we will provide.
What if that's not enough? You leave us no choice. I don't remember this.
Then it is not enough.
How do we proceed now?
The question is well phrased. To make use of the supplies we will give you, you must survive.
That sounds dangerously like a threat. Is your brother planning to betray us?
Our brother is a man of honor and dignity. He is not fond of betrayals, nor betrayers. You do not know Orgetorix.
Indeed I don't. Should I? The name does sound familiar. You expect me to know the name of one obscure chieftain out of the hundreds you have.
From now on, it will. Orgetorix is the leader of the Helvetii. The Helvetii are currently gathering in order to attack and destroy your legions.
Why do the Helvetii wish to destroy us? Who are the Helvetii? You're telling me these things because... Who exactly is this Orgetorix? We must crush them before they attack. This puts us in a difficult position. What would you have us do?
You have invaded our lands. The people of the mountains to the east of here. We stand for peace. Orgetorix seeks war. Though many believe otherwise, peace is not achieved through war. He is an honorable king. He is strong, courageous, and wealthy. He will destroy your legions if he is not stopped.
Ordinarily, I would prefer to avoid bloodshed. But a preemptive attack seems like the most sensible action here.
Oh, what the heck? Conciliatory and warmongering. Oop, okay, that did something. There we go. Selecting a certain dialogue actually changed approval here. Conciliatory and warmongering. I'm probably not going to remember that, but it was just good to point that out now. Do we have time to gather our forces? I disagree. A peaceful solution can be reached if we can just talk to this Orgetorix. This smells like a trap. You better not be trying to trick us.
Your opinion is noted. In this case, I believe you are wrong. You are ordered to attack and destroy these Helweti. Killing Orgetorix should prove how powerful our legions are, and send a clear message to other Gallic tribes that we are not to be trifled with.
As you command. Very well, but I believe Orgetorix will be more valuable alive.
It is your duty to follow my command. You think when I tell you to think. You act as I tell you to act. I shall lead the frontal attack with Legio Ferrata, while you circle around with your Speculatores. Trapped between us, Orgetorix should fall quickly. The rest will disperse once the head of the snake is severed.
Why is this guy speaking now? Liked it better when he was silent. That's a big assumption. What makes you think they will not just fight with renewed anger? A sound plan. These barbarians surely don't have the kind of discipline our legions have. And I'll assume you'll be commanding the legions safely from the back while my people are risking their lives.
Let us make sure you can handle this simple assignment. In the unlikely event that something goes wrong, you can always rely on me. Deploy your legion when you are ready.
Is it wise to plan this attack in front of a Gallic chieftain? Are you fine with this, Diviticus?
It was him who provided the information. I assume for some reason this is precisely what he wants.
The three care not about emotions. That which is to be done will be done.
Very well. Let us move.
Have you need of us?
Why do you always refer to yourself in the plural? I will talk to you later, Diviticus.
When we address you, we do not merely do so as a man. We represent the will of all Aedui. Have you need of us?
Oh, I suppose you could still talk to the guy as he's like walking off of, Okay, well, let's reset, try again. Hopefully I remember what I picked. I guess I'll just pick option 1 again, just to refresh my memory, but I really don't want to.
Not now. We can talk afterwards.
By the will of Tutatis the Rom.
It is your time to shine. Prove to me you're not just a mindless warrior, but also a skilled...
We do not offer ravings. We are Divitiacus, and we speak the will of the gods.
Speak your peace and be gone. We have no patience for your foolishness.
Come in peace and have no intention to start a fight. I expect us to... I demand an audience with Chief. We have things that... I thought there was a third option here. Am I tripping?
And do you presume your demands mean anything here?
Who are you supposed to be? Most assuredly, do you even know who I am? How do
I do. Allow me to introduce myself. In your language, I am Vercingetorix, the king of warrior kings.
What the heck?
I rule the Arwani. Divitiacus and Dumnorix are my friends, and the Aedui whom they rule are allies of my people. I wish I could say it were nice to meet you, but under the circumstances that would obviously be absurd.
I answered that and I got prideful. Okay, I think in the beginning here, there's definitely something different. I swore there was 3 different things you could pick. I'm gonna go and do this again here. I think the beginning has a different set of dialogue. Let's see.
By the will of Tutatis.
It is your time to shine. Prove to me you're not just a mindless warrior, but also a skilled diplomat.
I guess I gotta go all 3 now to see.
We are not Dumnorix. In your tongue we are called Duatiacus. He who was known as Dumnorix is a brother to us.
It is I, Roman. I am he who is known as the King of the World.
Oh, this is it is different. My apologies. I am Valeria Alexis of Rome. I require your hospitality and help. The King of the World?
Apologies do not revive the wrongfully slain. Do enlighten us as to the nature of the help you require, Roman.
Okay, well, answering one led me to this. Okay, well, I guess I gotta... So the very first thing you answer changes the rest of this. You probably know our legions need supplies. I am told the Aedui can provide. I'm sure you know Consul Vitellius Lurco. On his recommendation, I seek an audience with Chief Dumnorix.
And do you always get what you want?
Oh, this is the same. Who are you supposed to be?
My name is for my friends. You may call me Vercingetorix. I rule the Arwen. I wish I could say it were nice to meet you. But under the circumstances, that would obviously be absurd. That is what they call me. Divitiacus stubbornly. Let us say, you have much work to do if you wish to make up for the actions of your countrymen. He is the one who talks to the three deaths and sees into the...
You will receive supply.
My brother speaks out of turn. We will give you the supplies you ask.
Cease this unprovoked invasion and leave immediately. You will not be satisfied until you've enslaved every single one of us. Feel free to try, Roman. You'll find that Gallia is like no other land. What are you talking about? No one would attack Rome itself. That would be beyond insanity. Do you think my people are dumb?
Lies! The woman is lying. She's
Even if one of the kings did harbor such ambitions, they would never act on them without my knowledge.
Calling me a liar.
You have given me little reason to think otherwise. No king here would be so foolish as to attack Rome.
foolish. Maybe not. We have no shortage of brave chieftains and warriors, though.
If what you say is indeed true, Roman, your attacker was no king. There are many warriors among us who offer their services to whomever wants to pay.
With all due respect, I believe that's beside the point. A savage attack was carried out by Gallic forces. It matters very little if they were hired or not.
It matters to me. Roman, you spin an intriguing yarn. I shall look into this, and if you're telling the truth, I shall find whoever's responsible. Meanwhile, stop attacking my people.
This is a joke to you. My people are being slaughtered. I see nothing to laugh about.
It seems like tact and subtlety are in poor supply amongst your kind. Be that as it may, I do understand. We will see each other again, if Tyrannus wills it. Until then, I grant the Aedui limited permission.
The Aedui alone.
Of course. It's not like the Eburones would deal with the Romans anyway.
Feel free to try, but know that their chieftain is called the King of Killing.
I believe there's nothing more to discuss at this juncture. Until we meet again. Ueleti, as you say.
The time has come. Let us speak now. We speak only when there are things to say. Our brother left now of details. There is not much to discuss. You will receive what you will receive, and that is what we will provide. It is not for us to choose, for we are not gods. The question is well phrased. To make use of the supplies we will give you. It is a threat, but it is not us who are threatening you. You do not know Orgetorix. We have no expectations. There are those who know and those who don't. Orgetorix is the leader of the Helvetii. The Helvetii, you have invaded our land. The people of the mountain, we stand for peace. He is an honorable king. He is strong, courageous.
Ordinarily, I would prefer to avoid bloodshed. But a preemptive attack seems like the most sensible action here.
Oh, there we go. You must crush them before you... Oh, warmongering consider... Oh, so I think I answered the other thing. It was the opposite.
We don't try. We don't trick.
To lay a trap in this way would have been an unnecessarily complicated plan. We shall attack these Helweti and make an example of them. Those are my orders. Killing Orgetorix should prove how powerful our legions are, and send a clear message. Good. I'm glad you agree. I shall lead the frontal attack with Legio trapped between us. Orgetorix should fall quickly. The rest will disperse once the head of the snake is severed. I am merely getting out of your way. After all, when it comes to this kind of operation, you are the expert. In the unlikely event that something goes wrong, you can always rely on me. Deploy your legion with...
The three care not about emotions.
It was him who provided the information. I assume for some reason this is precisely what he wants.
Oh, I could try speaking to him before he runs off here.
Have you need of us? When we address you...
Okay, well, I think now that I'm actually doing this, I think I can go through this actually a lot faster than I originally thought. I may have some time to do maybe some more exploration, and then I can call it.
By the will of Tutati...
It is your time to shine. Prove to me you're not just a mindless warrior, but also a skilled diplomat.
We are not Dumnorix.
It is I, Roman. I am he who is known as the King of the World. That is my name, indeed. Look into my eyes as you pose your questions. Now tell me why you're here.
All we ask in return is your friendship.
And do you always get what you want?
Most assuredly, Prideful.
I do. Allow me to introduce myself. In your language, I am Vercingetorix. I rule the Arrow. I wish I could say it were nice to meet you, but under the circumstances,
I guess
that
if would
you
say
obviously
that,
be absurd.
Prideful. I mean, I think one guy that's prideful, so I guess that's a positive. That's a gain for one Praetorian.
That is what they call me, and what my name means in your language. Divitiacus stubbornly defends his... Let us say, I represent a kind of middle ground.
Oh, then you say this here. Why should I talk to you and not... Okay, so... I'm just gonna...
This kind of adversarial tone smells of desperation.
I am well prepared to deal with one such as you.
You will receive supplies.
My brother speaks. We will give you the supplies you ask for.
He is the one who talks to the three dead. Cease this unprovoked invade. You will not be satisfied until you've enslaved every single one of us. Feel free to try, Roman. An attack. Rome was attacked.
Lies!
Even if one of the kings did harbor such ambitions, they would never act on them without my knowledge. That would be the stupidest method of usurping my non-existent throne.
A throne may look like a seat, but a true king enthroned needs no seat.
If what you say is indeed true, Roman, your attacker was no king. There are many warriors.
Not everyone approves of your leadership, Vercingetorix. I keep telling you.
I do not ask for approval. I demand loyalty. Roman, you spin an intriguing yarn. Meanwhile, stop attacking my people. What about the consul's hands?
As a consul, I am bound by the will of the people.
What does that even mean? Do you not rule Rome?
On the contrary, I am her servant.
We will see each other again. With Tyrannus.
The Aedui...
Of course. It's not like the Eburones would deal with the Romans anyway.
You shall not. Trade is a matter of peace. My brother shall take care of the details. You shall talk to me again when we're at war.
I believe there's nothing more to discuss at this juncture. Until we meet again.
Okay.
The time has come. Let us speak now. Our brother left now of details, and it is not enough. We speak. The question is well phrased. To make use of the... Our brother is a man of honor and dignity. You do not know Orgetorix. You don't, and now you will. Ogatorix is the leader of... You have We stand the people of the mountain. He is an honorable king. Yes.
Ordinarily, I would prefer to avoid bloodshed. But a preemptive attack seems like the most sensible action here.
Okay, I think I want warmongering, right? Bestia is warmongering, not conciliatory.
If we move at once, we can surely catch them off guard. Killing Ogatorix should prove how it is your duty to follow my command. I shall lead the front. Trapped between us, Ogatorix should fall quickly. The rest will disperse once the head of the snake is severed. Experience. I have dealt with these kinds of barbarians before. They fight for no greater cause. They simply follow their leader. In the unlikely event that something goes wrong, you can always... It was him who provided the information.
The three care not about emotions. That which is to be done will be done.
Salve, Legate. How can I help you?
Nope. Nope. Tried talking to him. Nothing. He had nothing to say. Okay. Okay, looks like I can get prideful guys. Yeah, the one prideful guy gets morale. I don't even know if it makes a difference, but I could get conciliatory or warmongering guys. I'm probably going to get warmongering, right? I mean, let's go to, yeah, Bestia's loyal, and he has warmongering right here, see? Everyone is unwavering here. Let's see. He has nothing. He has conciliatory. Oh, wow. Bernardo has conciliatory. Oh, there we go. He has prideful. Bernardo is prideful. So I guess that boosts him up a little bit. Told you, the one guy that's prideful in my team. Bernardo. Of course, it's Bernardo. Yeah, no one else is prideful in my team except him. Look at everyone here. See what they have. Warmongering. He does have conciliatory, yeah. I mean, I want him to get unwavering and, like, I don't know. I still gotta get, like, honest, arrogant, and warmongering, so I have to go that. I have to pick that response. Unless I get that, that waterfall quest, or that waterfall event, and everyone goes for a swim to increase their morale, or, the mushrooms? I picked the red mushrooms, and everyone got high and enjoyed it, so the mushroom event and that waterfall event. Go for a swim, right? I explored the waterfall. I went for a swim. I guess I could fish. I could fish in the waterfall if I get that event again. And the mushrooms, I had to pick. I picked the red ones. They were good. The white ones were bad. I guess I gotta pick the orange mushrooms for next time to see what the orange ones give. But
by the will of Tutatis, the Romans have arrived.
It is your time to shine. Prove to me you're not just a mind.
Ignorance is a common affliction in Romans.
Speak your peace and be gone. We have no patience for your foolishness.
oh, here we go.
In peace? We have no use for the kind of peace Romans offer. Just tell us what you're after.
And do you always get what you want? I do. Allow me to introduce myself.
Bernardo.
In your language,
like
I am versing. I wish I could say it were nice to meet you.
Bernardo liked that response. Okay, the rest seems to be the same thing, so I'm just gonna, like, reload this first little dialogue section, because that's all that's different, apparently, so.
By the will of
It is your time to shine.
Ignorance is...
Speak your peace and be gone. We have no patience for your foolishness.
And you think you deserve politeness.
Oh, he says something different. Boop!
I do. Allow me to introduce...
Whatever. He still says the same thing. Okay, well. I'm just picking the different dialogue, because from the very beginning it's slightly different, so I'm just gonna exhaust all that. I think I pretty much got all of it, right?
By the will of
It is your time to shine.
ignorance is
Speak your piece.
And do you presume your demands mean anything here? My name is for my friends.
Okay, I already picked. Let's pick the third option and exhaust all that, and then... There's only two things that changed morale when talking to these guys, so I mean, I'm just gonna pick those two. Everything else could be whatever, however you wanna say,
by
respond.
the will of
when-
Tutatis.
It is your time to shine. Prove it.
We do not offer ravings.
Speak your piece and be gone. We have no patience for your foolishness. In peace? We have no use for the kind of peace Romans offer. Just tell us what you're after.
All we ask in return.
And do you always get what you want? My name is for my...
I think answering dialogue 1 gets you the most stuff, actually. Funny enough, it was actually the first option. Everything else after that just kind of like makes this conversation slightly
will of-
quicker.
It is your time to
Speak your piece and be gone. We have no... In peace? We have no use for...
And do you always?
Yeah. Yeah, so picking dialogue 1 here from the get-go is the nicest introduction, and you get a little bit like an extra line of dialogue from these guys.
By the will of Tut.
It is your time to shine. Prove
We are not Dumnorix. In your tongue we are called Duatiacus. He was known as...
It is I, Roman. I am he who is known as the King of the World. Apologies do not revive the wrongfully slain. Do enlighten us as to the nature of the help you require, Roman.
And do you always get what you want?
Still leads to this thing, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Say this for Bernardo to like this response. There we
I
go.
do. Allow me to introduce myself. In your language, I am Vercingetorix, the king of warrior kings. I rule the Arwen. I wish I could say it were nice to meet you, but under the circumstances, that would obviously be absurd. He is the one who talks to the three deaths and sees into the future. He may seem that is what they call me, and what my name means in your language. I am the one who has united the tribes.
You will receive supplies. It is foretold.
My brother speaks out of turn. We will give you the supplies you ask for, but expect no more from us, or you shall be disappointed.
Divitiacus stubbornly defends his people's fragile and ill-advised alliance with the Romans. And Dumnorix is simply not fond of striking deals with bloodthirsty murderers.
Daviticus,
Let us say
Dumnorix,
they represent a kind of middle ground.
Vercingetorix. Oh, this thing. I am not a... What did I say?
This barbarian states the facts as he sees them. Only the guilty are offended by truth. Cease this unprovoked invasion and leave immediately. You will not be satisfied until you've enslaved every single one of us. Feel free. What are you talking about? No one would attack Rome. It's...
Lies! The woman is lying.
Even if one of the kings did harbor such ambitions, they would never act on them without my knowledge.
I could name a few who might.
If what you say is indeed true, Roman, your attacker was no king. There are many warriors among us who...
With all due respect, I believe that...
It matters to me. Roman, you spin and meanwhile, stop attacking my people. A single act speaks louder than 1,000 words. I prefer the lack of promise to a lie. We will see each other again. With Tyrann...
The Idwe...
Of course. It's not like the Eburones would deal with the Romans anyway.
Feel free to try.
I believe there's nothing more to discuss at this juncture. Until we meet again.
The time has come. Let us speak now. By the will of Tutatis.
It is your time to shine. Prove to me you're not just a mindless warrior, but also a skilled diplomat.
We are not Dumnorix. In your tongue we are called Duatiacus. He was known as Dumnorix. is a brother.
It is I, Roman. I am he who is known as the King of the World. That is my name, indeed. Look into my eyes as you pose your questions. Now tell me why you're here.
And do you always get what you want? I do. Allow me to I rule the Arwani.
You will receive.
My brother speaks up. We will give you.
That is what they call me, and he is the one who talks to the three dead. The Vitiakos stubbornly let us say, I represent a kind of middle ground. You have much work to do if you wish to make up for the actions of your countrymen. Cease this unprovoked invasion and leave immediately. You will not be satisfied until you've enslaved every single one of us. Feel free to try an attack. Rome was attacked, and you think it's us.
Lies! The woman is lying. She's trying to trick you. I told you this was a bad idea.
Even if one of the kings did harbor such ambitions, they would never act on them without my knowledge.
I could name a few who might.
If what you say is indeed true, Roman, your attacker was no king. There are many warriors among us who offer their services to whomever wants to pay.
With all due respect, I believe that's beside the point. A savage attack was carried out by Gallic forces. It matters very little if they were hired or not.
It matters to me. Roman, you spin an intriguing yarn. I shall look into this, and if you're telling the truth, I shall find whoever's responsible. Meanwhile, stop attacking my people. A single act speaks louder than 1,000 words. I prefer the lack of promise to a lie. We will see each other again, if Tyrannus wills it.
The Aedui alone.
Of course. It's not like the Eburnes would deal with the Romans anyway.
We will speak when the time comes.
I believe there's nothing more to discuss at this juncture. Until we meet again. Well,
The time has come. Let us speak now. Our brother left now, for now was the time for him to leave. His distaste of details. There is not much to discuss. You will receive what you will receive, and that is what we will provide. Then it is not enough. We speak only when there are things to say. The question is well phrased. To make use of the our brother is a man of honor and dignity. He is not fond of betrayals, nor betrayers. You do not know Orgetorix. We have no expectations. There are those who know and those who don't. Orgetorix is the leader of the Helvetii. The Helvetii are currently gathered. You have invaded our lands. The people of the mountains to the east of here. We stand for peace. Orgetorix seeks war. Though many believe otherwise, peace is not achieved through war. He is an honorable king. He is strong, courageous, and wealthy. He will destroy your legions if he is not stopped.
Pick the warmongering response right here.
Ordinarily, I would prefer to avoid bloodshed. But a preemptive attack seems like the most sensible action here.
Batter.
Your opinion is noted. In this case, I believe you are wrong. You are ordered to attack and destroy these Helvetii. Killing Orgetorix should prove how powerful our legions are, and send a clear message to— It is your duty to follow my command. You think when I tell you to think. You act as I tell you to act. I shall lead the frontal attack with Legio Ferrata. Trapped between us, Orgetorix should fall quickly. The rest will disperse once the head of the snake is severed. Let us make sure you can handle this simple assignment. In the unlikely event that something goes wrong, you can always rely on me. Deploy your legion when you are ready. It was him who provided the information. I assume for some reason this is precisely what he wants.
The three care not about emotions. That which is to be done will be done.
Alright, well. That wasn't that bad, actually.
Have you need of us? When we address you, we do not merely do so as a man. We represent the will of all Aedui.
felt like there was more, but I guess that was actually it. Send your legion to start the attack on the Helvetii. Oh, I thought the quest was actually done. I lied. Oh, he's devoted now. Devoted. See, there we go. He went up. Loyal to devoted. Please. Bernardo needs to go. Yeah, whatever. Alright, well, I got through all that dialogue at least. I mean, I can at least maybe start a fight or something with that supply line quest. Send your legion to start the attack. Where is that? Over here? Oh, okay, it's not that far actually. I mean, we can save that for next time. I could do one, maybe do one conquest thing here. Huh? What if I just take one sector here and pacify it? That doesn't take as long as another main quest, correct? I could literally attack this sector right here. What does it have? Oh, a quarry. Oh, this has a quarry. Hold on a second. Now I can take this outpost. Do this one real quick. We build the iron mine and quarry. Done. We got some roads. Ooh, yeah. I could explore the map up here a little bit. Oh, okay. There's a lot up here. Okay, I thought they would stop. Oh, there's definitely a lot more up north, but I don't want to walk any further. There's also another landmark right here too, which I don't have revealed. Oh, I'm right here. What the heck? Where am I? Oh. Oh, back to this. I have no choice. I probably should have made another save, actually. Fuck it. Use the bathroom real quick, and then... I mean, I could play it like a little bit more. I mean, I got some time. Oh. I honestly thought the dialogue would take a long time. I guess when I did the very first time, it was a lot of reading. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm saving this for next time. Wow, it actually didn't take... It didn't take that long. Thank goodness, I suppose. I guess that's always a good thing, right? That's a good sign. Sacred Boars. Deep down a narrow valley, you notice a settlement of no more than 3 huts and a pen full of what seems to be partly domesticated boars. The livestock surely seems a bit too much for such a small village. As you approach the boars, a few angry-looking women emerge from the huts to confront you. Only one of them speaks Latin, and her accent is difficult for everyone to understand. She refers to you as Ego, and she wants you to leave the boar alone, else the boar's vengeance will be terrible, she adds. She and her 2 comrades apparently intend to protect the boar with their lives. That can be arranged. Take these boars. This isn't worth the trouble. Let's get out of here. I feel like I've learned my lesson trying to get into interfering into stuff that I have no business here. Sacred boars? I mean, the title says, like, okay, I'm not gonna mess with these. What? Take the boars for what? Free food? Free rations? I have a plenty. I don't think I need more, honestly. Yeah, this isn't worth the trouble. Let's just get out of here. Oh! Superstitious, conciliatory, skeptical, and greedy. They're like, dude, come on! Whatever. I guess someone liked it and then someone didn't. That was bound to happen. The women seem pleasantly surprised. Their leader thanks you in her broken Latin and then asks you to wait as she disappears into one of the huts. You wait for an uncomfortable amount of time as the other 2 just stand there and smile awkwardly at you. When their leader finally emerges again, she's holding a talisman in her hands. It's shaped like a boar. She tells you it will bring good luck. Boar talisman. Oh, well, I guess that was worth it. A unique talisman. The character cannot be injured. Oh, what the heck? Coarse hemp rope looped through a primitive yet delicate wooden carving of a boar. You were told this will bring luck. They can't get injured. The stats on this are kind of... oh, man. Dang it! And it was like a random event. You know, it happened while I was traveling. I can't manifest this event again, so I can't, you know, just produce it to have it. I mean, if I reload and I don't trigger this event, I'm not gonna get this boar talisman. So, as much as I would have liked to try to get better stats on this, I think I just have to accept this. Base damage minimum 3. I guess that's fine. Maximum resistance 16. That's kind of not that good. Slashing and bludgeoning resist 5%. I think the only thing good about this is you can't get injured. They can't take any injuries with this equipped. The stats are... The stats on this thing are not the best. I'm just going to say that right now. I really don't see how anyone can make use of this. I mean, I guess I can give it to Varric. He does lose poison resist. The 3 health, he has a lot of health. He doesn't need more health. Maximum resistance, I guess he already has it. Okay, he loses poison resist, but these enemies are not going to throw poison vials at us, right? So I don't even need the poison resist anymore. Actually. And he can't get injured? Okay. There you go, man. You get the Boar Talisman. You have 93 maximum resistance now. No other of these things have reached this, but I mean, that's a lot of resistance if you can get one of these values to 93%. I mean, these characters don't really poison me. I think they can burn me, so fire resist would be nice, but man, I don't know. I guess I never found a schematic for fire resistance. I got the poison resist schematic back in the Africa campaign, which means the fire resistance schematic was in the Asia Minor campaign in Act 1, and I just never found it or something. Yeah, that's the only stat that I don't have a schematic for, and I don't think I'm gonna find it like at all at this point. It feels like it's way too late. So I feel like feel as if I screwed up somehow. Okay, we're not screwed up, but think I don't think I'm gonna find any fire resistance schematics actually. Health, health, that gives crit, nope. That gives focus maximum, nope. Accuracy, he definitely wants the accuracy. Accuracy 2. This is not bad, but no, I mean I don't need the poison resistance apparently. Unless I fight enemies that like shoot poison arrows at me, I don't think poison resistance is that of a big deal apparently. Dang, well, we definitely found more stuff, that's for sure. Like, what is this? It's another outpost. Whatever that place is called. Oh, what is this? This looks like interesting. I mean, I am pretty much done. I'm just exploring the world map here, I guess. A village. Oh, it's like a court of heaven or Memphis. Minor village within the region of Ludungeness. Belongs to the Eberones tribe. Despite its modest size, the farmland here is very fertile and the position is quite central. Oh, I can actually enter this place. Oh, wow. Exploring World Map 3. Well, this is the third area, third map, so in the game here, so I'll just call it that. Wait a minute. Hey, this might be a good stopping point. I found this village here. I definitely know there's going to be a lot of NPCs to speak to, so this might be the stopping point for tonight. This village here. Well, I was going to probably... I thought about taking another sector, but I found a village, so maybe we just check this place out and then that's it. What is this? Something tells me that I'm not supposed to be here yet. Oh, I thought there was to be a village, you know, and there'd be like merchants to speak to or whatever. Maybe we get some side quests going, but I don't think I see anything here. So what is the deal with all these locked doors? There's no one here. Well, these guys look like Roman legions. What are they doing here? Charger equipment. Do I have this? That'd be a new schematic, actually. Bro! Whatever. Okay, I've seen that back in Rome as well, I believe. A random NPC just, yeah, peeing on the, streets or a tree or a bush or something. Yeah, very nice, man. Well, at least they're not like taking a dump like in the middle of like a busy street or something. I can't, there's no one for me to speak to, like... I can't open any of these doors. Collected some loot. That was pretty much it. Well, I guess we were not supposed to go here just yet then. I don't have a quest to do here apparently, so I guess nothing is active. Oh, never mind. Thought it was a village where you could like find merchants and like side quests and stuff, but on the contrary, there was nothing to really interact with. Got some loot, found some treasure, that was it. Nothing else. Merchant Chief. Merchant Chef. Riding slowly along a twisting forest path, you notice a familiar cart on the road ahead of you. You recognize the man who owns this carriage. It's the merchant who asked you to taste his experimental dish once before.
Oh, hello there. I recognize you. You helped me taste one of my dishes last we met. I have invented a new, much more promising dish since last time. Might I tempt you with a taste?
Did you poison me last we met? I felt sick for days. I'm not going to turn down an invitation for free food. Let me have a taste. I'm sure we can find a volunteer among my men to help. I'm not interested in being your test subject, but let me see what you have to sell. Thank you, but I'm quite full. Now kindly move your cart so we can pass.
What? It can't be. I tasted it myself later that night and I had no complications. Please, let me make it up to you with this new dish. It's much better, I promise.
Why do I feel like this is going to be an ongoing event or quest with this chef guy until you like keep chasing his food experiments? You get sick, but you get rewarded in the end. Like this is not over yet. I am probably going to get sick but I'm not going to turn it down. I have to keep doing it, man. This has to reward me for something. There is no way I get food poisoning a second time and then, you know, it has to be. It has to. Why do I care what he has to sell? Volunteer someone else? Nah, I'll just do it myself. You agree to personally sample the strange dish. The food tastes amazing, but you can't quite identify the ingredients. The merchant seems pleased as punch as you continue on your way. There is a common adage that goes, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fortunately, today, this adage isn't relevant. As you move along with some trepidation, the terrible stomachache from last time doesn't manifest again. It seems the merchant was right. His new dish really was better than the last. No food poisoning? Oh yeah, let's go. Okay, I guess it paid off that time. Okay, I figure it might have been like an ongoing thing where like, okay, whatever. I get poisoned again, you know, so be it. But, you know, I'm probably gonna run into him again, and then, you know, the third time's a charm. No, I actually, okay, it worked out this time. What is over here? Now I'm curious. It's Urabone's Cave, or Eberon's Cave. I can enter it. All right. I mean, I'm just heading back to my outpost, and that's it. So this is all we're gonna do. Maybe I'll pacify a sector. Let me see. Where am I at? Well, I'm already entered a new area, but let me check the world map. Maybe I'll I'll attack that outpost and maybe do a pacification, if anything.
What are you looking at? Move along.
Wait a minute. I see someone that I can speak to. Unless I get attacked, ambushed. It does seem like I could get attacked by these guys, right? Amberex. Hey, speak to someone here. Who's this?
If there is anything I or my people can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask.
Unlike other chieftains we met, you seem friendly. Amberex, is that your real name? Why are there so many different kings in Gallia? Talk to you later.
Thank you for this compliment. I'm not sure I deserve it, though. Gallia is home to so many different tribes and people. Some of them are inherently unfriendly. I guess the people of Gallia Belgica are just warm-hearted and nice. I personally always believed in the utility of making friends. It's better than making enemies.
Well said. You can always find common ground. You can't always avoid making enemies.
Of course. We are all humans, after all. No matter where we are from, we all need to eat and sleep. Everyone needs something.
Oh, my conciliatory guys like that. My warmongering didn't. Lame.
In a way. A king earns his name performing certain deeds and by the way he rules. I am the king of all directions. Of all you can see, or of four winds.
That seems a little arrogant. How did you earn this name?
Rulership requires a certain amount of arrogance. It is unfortunate, but necessary.
Dang it, man! My humble guys like that. My arrogant... Oh, okay, I'm answering all the wrong replies. Bestia's morale is going down because of this. Dang it.
There are many people in Gallia, and although we share certain traditions, we are of different ancestry. Thus, people also have different needs. No one can be a king to everyone.
Rome has consuls instead. We choose our own rulers. So how did Vercingetorix become the greatest king?
Good for you. But I'm sure not everyone agrees with your consuls. If there is anything I or my people can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask.
I thought I was gonna get like this guy's gonna give me like a side quest or something. I just talked to him. Like, I mean, I'm probably not supposed to be here yet, but it's a guy I could talk to. So I'm like, all right, well, speak to this guy, see what he says, and maybe he gives us a quest or something. Nope.
If there is anything I or my people can do, there are many people in Gallia. And although we share certain... He is not the greatest king of Gallia. But sometimes when the kings agree on certain things, we choose to follow one leader. It is efficient and beneficial. Thank you for this compliment. I'm not sure I deserve it, though. Gallia is home to so many different tribes. I guess the people of Gallia Belgica are just warm-hearted and nice. I personally always believed in the utility of making friends. It's better than making enemies. I disagree. People are not inherently adversarial. Everyone needs something. A good leader always finds a solution.
Okay, warmongering like that, alright.
In a way. A king earns his name performing certain deeds and by the way he rules. I am the king of all directions. Of all you can see, or of four winds. By being a king to all you can see.
Oh, what? Well, I guess the other response, my humble guys liked it, but then my arrogant guys didn't. So I guess this one, no effect. So, I mean, who's humble? And I mean, obviously he's arrogant. See, that's why. Ooh, he's devoted now. Who's humble? Cineros. Yeah, I guess that's. Yeah. Is Fortinbras humble? Nope. He's arrogant. Oh, there we go. Humble. Anyone that's humble, then Bernardo is not humble. Oh, the guys that have humble are already loyal, so never mind. Oh, I guess Vincentio. I can give it to him. He's devoted, but nope. Guess we'll just do that. Okay, I guess that was a good.
If there is anything I or my people can...
So what is this place? Like, feels like this is like a battlefield, but there's no enemies. I can't fight anyone here. You can't fight anyone. Not yet! I mean, I see barricades and whatnot. This looks highly suspicious of a battlefield. A fight of some kind. I am sure of it.
I'm heading out again tomorrow. We're to scout the western flank.
May Tutatis be with you. That's a dangerous journey. Come back to me safe.
Oh, well, you look at that. That looks like Pylum and like a medical crate or something, and torches. Okay, 100%. This is a battle of some kind. I just didn't activate the quest to fight anyone here yet, or whatever. So, another location where I was able to enter, but there's nothing you can do here. There was a guy I could talk to. That was it. There's no loot, nothing. Uberonian chieftain Amberix and his warriors have fortified themselves in a great cave from which they conduct raids against their enemies. I thought that guy said the Uberones were like, you know, evil. Not evil, but like they were bloodthirsty or something. This guy seemed kind of friendly. Different group of guys? I don't know. Alright, that's it. Charger equipment. Do I Well, I was gonna make a save anyways. Charger equipment 3. Oh, I didn't have it. Okay, then we learned that schematic, I suppose. These are already duplicates. I'm just gonna keep them. All right, I'm attacking this place. Let's take this outpost, pacify it, and then I'm calling it here. Surely it's not gonna take that long to attack and pacify this place, right? Surely. I got my main legion here, Victrix, and I got my 4 good commanders. Any one of them will do just fine. Okay, not you. Actually, I need to use him. Gaius does not have this last one. Why is my morale not a... Oh my goodness, my morale is not 100. What the fuck? Hold on a second. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Well, I guess I'll just do this. I don't want to lose morale. I want to use this guy, but I lose 5 morale. Oh, okay, fuck it. Just, you know what? Okay, what do we have? 95 survival chance. Okay, surely no one's gonna die here, right? 95% survival. I'm just gonna pick him. Oh, what the?
Men are awaiting your orders.
Dude, artillery and logistics. Come on, man. What is this? Okay, I'm not picking that. I'll lose even more morale. Yeah, screw you. I'll do this. Baited ambush. I get more player defense. Although, how much cavalry does we get? We do get superior loot reward, and I just get more aggression. Okay, I don't want to do cavalry. No, let's just do this, I guess.
Alicite hostis in infamata mamitiam accidem. To engage the enemy.
Can you stop lowering my logistics? You know what? F you. You want to lower my logistics? Do it, man! Unleash catapults is really nice, but player defense is also... I am losing Legion morale. Regardless of what I do here, I guess, except for this, but man, I'm gonna... Okay, I guess I'll just rebuild my morale back somehow.
Hingete frontem!
My God.
The enemy is deploying their tactical reserves.
My God, man. Enemy manpower. Geez, yeah, negative logistics. I tried to go positive, but just wouldn't let me. Wouldn't let me.
Comitative Praesidia!
wagon train. I mean, 12 Legion morale. I'm going for the inspirational speech. My morale is not 100, man. Like, how the heck did I make it lower that much? Okay, we're going for the speech. Speech!
Finite milites exultare.
No, no one died. Very nice. And I got a -2 morale. I started with 72 and we just lost 2 for that. Dang, man. Okay. Oh, there we go. I can pacify this, and then that's it for me, right? Let's see, what's the pacification? Looks like it's going to be one of these battles, though. Of course, it's going to be a pacification. Pacification, Creek Camp. Creek Camp. I thought it said Greek. We're not in Greece. What? Arcus, comma. Who am I going to send? I mean, I think I probably just send, honestly, I'm down to send anyone. Maybe it's just send Bestia so he just kills things fast and be done with it, actually, huh? Like, it's not even fair to just use
Thank
Bestia,
you for sending me those schematics your people found. I've made a list of materials needed, whenever you have a moment to go over it.
Like, it's not even fair because, I mean, did we not see what Bestia did in the last combat
Have you
thing?
come to drink with us?
Like, he single-handedly destroyed, like, so many guys. It was pretty funny, actually.
Domina.
At your service.
We have angered the disciples of Tyrannus. A handful of his priests are raiding our outposts. I'm given to understand that Tyrannus is a major local god.
Do you know what kind of god Tyrannus is? Are we worried about a couple of priests attacking fully armed military outposts? How exactly did we anger this god? It is time we demonstrate the power of our own war god.
By invading his land and subjugating his people, obviously. If there's any other reason, I'm not aware of it. Correct, essentially. Except that Tyrannus priests are exceptionally well armed and skilled warriors. We can't ignore this situation. A god of war, I'm told, though I'm not sure Gauls have any other kind. I think he's one of their less vicious war gods, for what it's worth. I agree. Let us meet them in battle and show them the might of Mars.
I'm just going to send Bestia. I'm just gonna have him, like, murk these guys super fast. Who else should go? Oh, I should probably see who else in the team should go.
Our way, Legate.
Got who needs XP? Osric, Vincencio. Wow, they're all. These guys all caught up somehow. What the heck? They all have the same XP. What? I swear these guys were different. Were they not? I could have sworn they had. Oh well. Okay, they're all the same level in XP now, apparently. So sweet. Pick anyone, I guess.
We have angered the disciples of Tyrannus. I agree. Let us meet them in battle and show them the might of Mars.
Honestly, what if I just do this? Bestia? Do I really need Varric? I probably don't need a shield guy, right? Fortinbras, Marcellus, Bernardo, Osric. I guess Varric. Do I want Vincentio? Yeah.
Our way, Legate. We're nearly at full strength. We could use a few. Not only that, but with how I should also note that we have quite a lot of people injured from the recent fighting. I am pleased to report all is well. Sure, there is some grumbling now and then, but that is part of military life. The Legionari respect your command.
He said something different when I had 100 morale. They were all loyal to the cause, and now they're not quite there yet.
Need something? Away, Legate.
Alright, well, I guess I'll do this, and that's it. I'm gonna call it after I do this pacification. Maybe I can try to get some resource nodes after I do this. Let's see how fast I do this battle here, and then I might just grab the. I'll probably build this quarry, and then yeah, these other things I can get after hunting grounds and the Legion mission, yeah, whatever. I just want to build the quarry. Is there anything over here? Can I? I guess you can. What is this? Okay, well, I thought I could go down here. Nope. Apparently not. Oh, I can attack. Oh, this place, I can attack this farm to get it. Alright. Well, alright. Let me try to make this quick so I can stop here for tonight. End on a battle. Oh, hey, look at that. Eliminate all enemies. Finally. Kill all enemies. I like this battle already. Kill all enemies. Ooh, it's a different map, too. Even better. A new map, a new battlefield, and I get to kill all these enemies. Oh, yeah. I don't. How many are there? I mean, there's surely a lot for me to eliminate, right? Very nice. Very nice. I like this already. How do I get over this creek? Like through here, right? Oh no, through this way. Okay, so I should probably... Where's Bestia? Bestia, you're gonna be right next here, man. You're just gonna kill these guys right here. Fortinbras can be up here for an interrupt. Do some interrupts for me. Varric. Ooh, Marcellus. Marcellus is also another good pick, too. Who's this? Osric and Bernardo. Oh, they can go through this way, right? Okay, I can probably have Varric. Bernardo and Fortinbras. And then Osric, Varric. Okay, I go first, right? Yeah, I should be able to go first. So I can attack from two different sides. No, this one's kind of barricaded. Should I even bother going this way, or... Maybe I shouldn't even bother going this way. I should probably go this way, right? With the rest of my team. Now that I think about it, I'm actually going to put... I have a plan. I'm just gonna go this way here. Go through this way. Everyone, this one's barricaded. There's no point breaking this and going through here, right? Oh, I could drop down. Okay, that's pretty risky. I'm not gonna drop down like that. I'm just gonna go take the safe route here. I'm playing it safe here. I'm actually gonna use that banner here because I got a plan. I have a plan. Let me see if I can execute it, obviously. Son of a beach! I can't reach them in one move. What the heck, man? He can't get that... Can't run that far? Who's this? Marcellus. I could have Marcellus. Dang it! Glad I have a torch there, sucker. Get torched, scumbag. Then you will do an interrupt. Surely I kill like one guy with an interrupt, right? 100%. 100% we do. Who's this? A support? Okay, these guys, okay, 2 archers. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. I'm doing it. He stepped into a trap. Are we serious? Yes! Do I have that move? I have Tactico Advance. Will not incur... I think I might still step on traps when I do this though, right? Oh, sadly, I have to do this. Well, unfortunately, I can't do anything about that. What exactly did he step on? I don't even know what he stepped on. What trap did he trigger here? He can't even move.
I never existed, and I am gone.
Oh, they can camouflage. I haven't seen that in a while. These enemies can camo. Oh.
Make your families proud!
This is our land! Let's protect it together!
Nice! I killed 2 guys with my interrupt. That's all that's worth it.
Go on without
May the will of Tutatis invigorate you.
Oh, never mind. Okay, well, I downed one guy then with my interrupt. What?
You're blocking me, you big lummox!
How the fuck did that happen? Dang it, man. Injured. Can you heal the burning from him? Oh, you can actually.
I may be in a bit of trouble. Feeling better?
Oh, nice. Okay, Bernardo does have that. He doesn't have any other healing, though. Hello? Did I just see an enemy? What the boo?
The bigger they are, the faster they fall.
I think I just saw some guy, right? Kill on ground. I don't think that does anything. This guy.
Oh.
This Archer and Shiv. Or can I can't ah bad. That. Eat poison, fook face.
Can't be human! My two tatties! Two tatties! You're good.
Die!
Stand close and move as one, brethren! Let's see if you can get through my shield!
Seeing these invisible enemies is pretty... Can you please stop burning him? Oh, man.
I won't refuse some help. Come on, admit you needed that.
Now I gotta stay next to him because he might get. Actually, you know what? F this. And he stepped in the fire again. Nice, dude. Well, you're probably. I'll just cover you, I suppose. These guys are dead, right? I could destroy these barricades with Bestia and then just break through. These camouflage enemies are pretty much... I mean... I guess I should be able to spot them. Also, they're dumb enough to walk into poison, so...
Rise in the name of Tyrannus.
Not really sure why, but okay. Probably wait for the poison to go away, but I mean, do whatever.
Fine. You can help me if you want. We can't win if you die.
Oh, wow. Have messed up.
You only see me if I want you to.
These stalkers, man, they can camouflage and they're archers. Interesting. Interesting.
Children of the earth, may the will of Tutatis invigorate you.
This healer has to die. He's reviving his buddies here.
Easy.
I seem to have made a mistake.
Take care of me, and I shall slay many of your foes.
Try to avoid this happening again.
thought that would have been enough to kill him, actually. I should have just done cheap shot to get a crit. Oops.
Only one remains. This was easy.
Oh, one enemy left. Oh. The last camo guy. Oh, he's dead. Nice. Not bad. That was actually a pretty fun encounter. Got to kill a bunch of enemies and get some nice loot for our reward. Pretty good battle. I mean, that was a good one to end on, honestly. So I'm not going to complain about that. I'm glad it was an actual pacification battle and not pacify this region by going to one of these things. Like, yeah, those are kind of boring. I like doing these battles, even though they're kind of, you know, not that hard. I mean, at least you get to fight enemies and whatnot, and so. At least you're doing something or another. You know, combat is combat. Random battle, story battle, whatever. Got some nice loot off of these guys. That was it. I don't see any other treasures. Nice. Alright, well, honestly, it could have been at a better time. I gotta get out of here anyways. We ended on a pretty good battle encounter. Alright. Head back to, whatever. Exploring world. I'll just use this save still. Still good. Half-packed can. I've seen this in every single campaign. Collect. Oh, nice. Hey, we got a schematic. Stalker equipment. That's Stalker equipment 3. Do I have this? And I have Druid equipment. I may have these already, so. Let's just head back here. Oh. Nice. Oh, there we go. Now some roads are being built. You see, now it's not like I'm walking on a dirt path. Now there's like roads here. Alright, I'll build the quarry, and you know what, the rest of the stuff we'll do, you know, next time, so. Alright, yeah, I know, if I keep playing, that's it. I'm just gonna save it here, we'll stop for now. Good progress. GG, I really gotta get out of here, so, you know. Yeah, maybe I'll stream this again on a random weekday when I got some time, but you know, that was fun. Can't say it wasn't, you know, not fun. So, all right, good stuff. Let's go to the main menu and yeah. GG. Until next time.